It's Rambo versus Jurassic Park. Great finds. I got a bunch of action figures in, and what's very cool, I've got a lot of the accessories that came with it. This is from the Rambo series, First Blood, Rambo 2, and I've even got a cool plane here. It is missing stuff. I've got some Star Wars still in the box action figures. And these from KB Toys, which is no longer around. I have some Jurassic Park. Yes, the original Jurassic Park action figures still in the box. So let's talk about Rambo, one of the coolest guys ever, played by Sylvester Stallone. Yes, Sylvester Stallone. He is the only actor to be in a #1 film in 5 decades. Yes, 5 decades. 2 of those were actually Rambo, and then we had Rocky and the Expendables, and then another one, which I can't figure out. But he's probably Creed and all these cool ones. But these are great action figures. See, they have all kinds of cool. This is a flamethrower. That's a sword. This is Rambo's box. Of course, if you have a .50 caliber, you can do a lot of damage, as well as a bazooka. And that is a cool weapon. Even a wrench. And of course, guns are no good without ammo. Now this is, we'll start out with the Rambo plane. Now it's missing this part. So this part, it was a canopy that came over. That is a pretty important part. It does have the missiles on here. Now Rambo, he was on his own, so he didn't have any US on there. He just had Rambo. So you got to find the Rambo equipped with hot missiles. Just in case you were wondering, those were hot missiles. And he would sit in there, and he is the force of freedom. The Rambo franchise was gargantuan. So we have some good guys and some bad guys. There's Rambo's General Troutman. You see, he is armed to the teeth. He's got guns and knives. They've got everything with them. That is a very cool one. There's Sylvester Stallone as, of course, Rambo. See, this flamethrower actually has kind of a... So you just turn this back, and then you can shoot flames all over the place. It does hit him in the head, which I don't think is very safe. But Rambo's very tough. I saw him stitch himself up in, I think, Rambo 1. So he's a tough guy. So this is Rambo from the original Rambo, and that's Rambo 2. We'll find out in a second. Now this is the bad guy. General Warhawk, of course. He's got dark glasses. He's wearing a full suit. He's the bad guy. He's the bad guys, and these are the good guys. That is Sergeant Havoc, which is also a great name. And just in case you're wondering, he's got his sergeant thing. He carries a machete and some sort of Tommy gun. Now, and there he goes. Sometimes he lost his gun, but he still has another weapon. We have all kinds of weapons for him. Sylvester Stallone, there he is. What is that? How do I know that's Rambo 2? Because that was his love interest. She was helping them find POWs in Vietnam, and you can see it was a good luck charm that she wore. Her name was Ko. Can't remember her last name, but it was a good luck charm, and then she got killed. So she gave it to Rambo. So I'm not sure how good a good luck charm that is, but she did last long enough to stay in the franchise. You see, he does have his red headband in there, so these are cool. These are cool. You'd be surprised at what just weapons will sell for online. Now, the other thing I have is Star Wars. So this is Star Wars Episode 1. We got Obi-Wan Kenobi. You can see there, Ewan McGregor. We've got C-3PO, which doesn't look like the C-3PO I know. Of course, Jar Jar Binks, one of the coolest looking guys there. And then I also have Padme Naberrie, which I'm saying wrong. But these are the Comtech with the chip. So you'd get this little chip thing, and they would talk to you. And they do all kinds of things. And then I have Jurassic Park these are also in the box. Star Wars. The original Star Wars figures were worth a ton of money. And they came out. So guess what? These are a victim, just like baseball cards. When these came out, people never took them out of the box. So these weren't actually kid toys. These were collectibles. So these are not even close to worth the most. Nope, Star Wars, everyone knew, in the box, so they kept them in the box. I'm going to make $1 million, just like they got, and now they're stored with Beanie Babies in your basement. But these are things that I hadn't seen, and these are very cool. It's from Jurassic Park, the original Jurassic Park. This is the one with Sam Neill and Laura Dern. They played Ellie Sattler. She was a paleobotanist. What does that mean? She studied old plants. But you can see she has all kinds of cool things. She has a firing grappling hook. Anything that fires is awesome. So it has a movie collector card. It looks like she's going to shoot that poor animal. And that's collector card number 15. This is from KB Toy and Hobby. Rambo is down. KB Toy and Hobby, which was a toy store that was just in the malls. They're no longer around, but it was a cool place to go. I remember going there. So this is Ellie Sattler with the card. You can see all the different people you can get. Tim Murphy, Diametrope, Dennis Nedry, people you've never heard of. So there's a whole collection that you can get, and these are from Kenner. And you can see how to work that grappling hook, which is cool. And she is a paleobotanist. She just studies old plants. Now, paleontologist. This was our original guy, Alan Grant, played by Sam Neill, who is a New Zealander, but he was born in Northern Ireland. Yes, he was. And this is from Jurassic Park. He also has a collector card, safe when small. And that doesn't look very safe. He's got all these guys around. I don't know. Hey, but it's safe when small. And there he is there. I don't know if that looks like Sam Neill, but he's got a cool net. He's got an aerial net trap. You can see what he does here. These are choking hazards, and you can see what he does there. He launches things, and he can catch all kinds of things. And Pterodon hatchling, he's cool. Now, are these worth more than a Rambo? Now, what we said was these are in the box, these are not in the box. But this is Rambo. This is Sylvester Stallone. He made so much money. He's one of the only actors who actually is one of his characters is a statue in Philadelphia. Now, Sylvester Stallone was born in New York. His dad was a hairdresser, as you can probably tell. His mom was actually a wrestling promoter, which is awesome. My mom was a nurse, which is a great profession, but a wrestling promoter. Come on, and a hairdresser. That's the perfect thing for Sylvester Stallone. So these figures are kind of hard to figure out because they don't sell for that much, but they're guns, the cool stuff, all the accessories. This would be a lot that you would sell, and I think you could get pretty good money for these, especially because he's Sylvester Stallone. He's cool. I don't know about Warhawk, General Warhawk, which is just a bad name, and a flamethrower that hits you in the head, but we're just going to lay him down. But out of all these, we know that these are in the Beanie Baby character category because everyone kept them in the box, just like baseball cards. There's so many people who said, I'm going to just keep them in the box. And guess what? Everyone has them in the box, just like these things. They're not cool. They're fun to play with. You can sell those as toys. These are actually a little bit better. Out of these, if these were in the box, they would be a lot more. Probably worth as much as Sylvester. Well, not that much. He's worth $1 billion. But the Jurassic Park, these are actually, because Alan Grant is going to be in the new Jurassic movie, so this may be something to hold on to. I hope he's better around the animals than he is there. I hope he survives this one. He's even got that's JP. That's not monogram. That's Jurassic Park. And see, she's got her little badge there. These are just cool little toys, and they are actually in the box. So you may be able to get the entire Rambo set with all these things and the plane, which is cool. But it's always going to be Jurassic Park. Yes, Jurassic Park. And Ellie Sattler, Laura Dern, and Sam Neill. Very cool. These two together, I would sell these together, and you'd be surprised what you can get for these. But there's not a lot of comps. So something with not a lot of comps can either be very good or very bad. But I guarantee it's going to be more than the $8.99 they paid in the mall at KB Toys and Hobby.